Welcome to the next module of Theory of Machine 2, that is unit number 5, Synthesis of Mechanism. Here we will discuss about the graphical method. In previous class we have seen the analytical method of the Chebyshev spacing and Freudenstein-Sander equation, and we have calculated the various lengths of the mechanism. The another method of this dimensional synthesis is graphical method. So problem will be asked graphically in the exam. You have to synthesize mechanism by method of inversion or relative pole method. So there are two methods of the dimensional synthesis, analytical and graphical. In graphical again there are two methods. So first graphical method is method of inversion and second graphical method is relative pole method. So we will see problem directly by method of inversion and relative pole method. So let's start the problem by method of inversion. So you write down this problem. Synthesize a 4-bar mechanism by the method of inversion, assuming the following data. The length between the fixed points 10 centimeter. Then two positions of input link from the initial position is 30 degree and 60 degree. And two positions of the output link from the initial position is 20 degree and 40 degree. So here this data is given, and accordingly we have to synthesize 4-bar mechanism by graphical method, and again in that graphical method which method we have to use, method of inversion. Suppose in the problem it is not mentioned which method, so we can solve by any method, that is method of inversion or relative pole method. But if it is specified that by this method you have to synthesize 4-bar mechanism, then by that method only you have to solve the problem. Then and only then you will get full marks. So in this problem, 4-bar mechanism, as we know that 4-bar mechanism, it is having the 4 links. So let us say L1, L2, L3, L4. So in that one link should be fixed. So here length between fixed points. So fixed length or fixed link length is given 10 centimeter. So I have written the procedure. So how to synthesize 4-bar mechanism by method of inversion. So you take down this procedure and accordingly draw at your end. So for that you require the sheet or maybe a sketchbook, and you require the compass, then pencil. Okay. So here first draw A1 D1 with the scale 10 centimeter. Correct. Then draw A1 B1 at any arbitrary length and angle theta again any arbitrary from A1 D1. So here I will show you. First draw a length A1 D1, that is a fixed length. That is how much? 10 centimeter. That is 100 mm. Then what you have to do? You have to draw A1 B1 link at an angle theta. Let us say you have to assume this angle 45 degree. So whatever angle you have assumed, you have to mention here. So you have to draw A1 B1 at an angle of 45 degree, and length also you have to assume. So here we have assumed 40 mm. Correct. So 40 mm. So draw 40 mm length. Correct. Next, draw A1 B2 and A1 B3 at an angle 30 degree and 60 degree from A1 B1. Here it is mentioned two positions of the input link from the initial position 30 degree and 60 degree. So here initial position we have drawn A1 B1. So from this initial position we have to draw the two positions. So first position is A1 B2. So you have to draw A1 B2. You have to take at an angle of 30 degree. Angle you have to take from with reference to A1 B1, not here. You have to take angle with reference to A1 B1. Correct? So draw A1 B2 dotted line at an angle 30 degree and length is same, that is 40 mm. Then draw another A1 B3 at an angle of 60 degree, but 60 degree you have to take from A1 B1 initial position. So take 60 degree and draw A1 B3. Okay. Okay, we have drawn. Next, join B2 D1 and B3 D1. So here we got B2 point, we got B3 point. So we have to join B2 with D1 with dotted and B3 with D1 again dotted line. Then draw an arc of radius D1 B2 with D1 as a center and with angle 20 degree we get point B2 dash. So what you have to do, take the distance in the compass D1 B2. With D1 as a center you have to draw an arc. Okay, we have drawn arc, correct. And also you have to take angle 20 degree from the B2 D1. So take 20 degree angle and draw a line. This line and this arc meet at some point and that point mark as a B2 dash. Similarly, join B3 with D1. Take distance B3 D1 in the compass with D1 as a center. Draw another arc, okay, from B3 and take the angle 40 degree. It is mentioned in the problem. So take the angle 40 degree from B3 D1 and draw one line. That line and this arc meet somewhere and that point is marked as B3 dash. Okay. Then join B1 B2 dash. Join B1 B2 dash and join B2 dash B3 dash. Join B2 dash B3 dash. Join B1 B2 dash and B2 dash B3 dash. Then after that, draw perpendicular bisector from B1 B2 dash and B2 B3 dash. So if you draw a perpendicular bisector from B1 B2 dash and B2 dash B3 dash, so this perpendicular bisector and this perpendicular bisector meet somewhere and mark this point as C1. Then join B1 C1, then C1 D1. So we will get required mechanism A1 B1, then B1 C1, then C1 D1 and A1 D1. Then measure the length. So already A1 D1 L1, that is 10 cm 100 mm. Then A1 B1 we have taken 40 mm, so L2 is 40 mm. Then measure B1 C1. So I got this 112 mm. You measure this and then C1 D1. So I got this 62 mm. You also measure this. So there is some variation in your answer. So 5 to 10% variation is acceptable in the answer. So this way you have to solve such type of problem and it is known as, this method is known as method of inversion. Okay. So this way you have to solve the problem. Okay. This is very easy method. Make a practice so that such type of problem will be solved within 5 to 10 minutes in the exam. So we will see another problem in the next class.